8th of December 2025. It is just about 10:20 a.m. Central Time, and I have my hands full. Aside from staging my stuffed animals, which they are I always got to be putting them on rotation. I shit you not. And I got to give them their bathroom time because who knows? Ultimately, I've never known anything to be very self-sufficient. And what I mean is that, there's a lot of admirable sorts of demeanors, the freaking fitness instructor or your therapist or, whatever. And it's like, wow, good for you. But what I've found to be true is that they've been set up a dozen different ways for success. And that's me. That's me right there. Yeah, I mean, I've had the lizard here like 3 days now, so had to try to give it some sort of like sustenance. And I made some tea. Not like crazy or anything. I let it steep for like a couple minutes and I poured it into a spray bottle and I sprayed it into the container. And he started acting like really loopy and woozy and like weird. I'll just say it's like 40 something degrees right now. Tomorrow it's gonna set off a week of like being in the 60s. It has felt like it was freezing within the last week. And so anyways, he started acting weird and just freaking pisses me off because it's like, I wasn't trying to kill you. Like, oh, fuck. So I take him outside and it's cold as fuck. And he starts like trying to like stumble off. So I pick him up. I put him back in the container. Bro, I have had it hard. I got him on this stool last night in the container. But I had to like, cause it like, there's like a enclave up, in there. So I had to like hold the container and scooch the stool in under him. And basically, cause he started bugging out. Like all of my lights were like tripping me out. Like I couldn't see straight. So I had to like switch the colors on the lights, like unplug the flashing one. Like all of a sudden he started having like a freaking like moment. So I had to like just move everything, change everything. And I gave him like a little sensory deprivation under the desk, wrapped the container. I laid it sideways and wrapped it. And so there was like a big, it was like a garage, like a big, open side. I put the heating pad on low and the child slept and is fine. Is well and fine. We're calling him Abdicus. but giving me a hard time, man. I was scared, and it's just annoying because I already have so much to worry about. But I'm exhausted. I played classical music for like 12 hours, and now I've got an audiobook going because I've got Spotify Premium for a month. So we got a Jane Austen Pride and Prejudice reading by Spotify on the television downstairs. And I am just on a mattress on the floor, just freaking trying to take it easy because I only have like cans of tuna to eat. And anyways, so but yeah, I just shaved my head and put on a little powder, and I'm doing laundry, and this is my holiday look. I actually did wear this for New Year's Eve like 10 years ago. Urban Outfitters. Yeah. But yeah, just a cheap dress, but I was wearing my sweatpants yesterday with my Walmart thermal, like holiday thermals, which are too big. Oh my gosh. But it's fine. Anyways, roll the pants that are way too big over my I wear them under my Alexander Wang sweatpants and just tuck the waistband like over the pants, and it stays all right. So but gotta get some towels done, washing a rug. Been putting down rugs. Yeah, it's business as usual. Have my coffee, take a shot of something stiff, say my prayers. Yeah. But anyways, what day is it? Tuesday. Got these games going, and just I could put a pizza in the oven actually. So I might do that here in a minute. My grocery money is on Friday. So I got like 30 bucks and a lot of dreams. Can't buy with $30. But I have this spy here. So life is hard. You know, I do consider my stuffed animals, you know, having faces, but having a freaking live animal, wild animal, I have to do things a little differently still. So it's great. But yeah, my sister, my littlest sister, was over a couple days ago with her family, her husband, two of the kids, and my one nephew is like literally twice the size that I remember him. He's like a solid 4 feet tall now. It's just insane. And their youngest is this funniest kid, man. He's so funny. He's always like, man. Poor child. He's really cute, though. They're really different in that way. That the oldest, you know, there was a lot of concern. I was really concerned, you know, when she told me that we were gonna be having a baby. I was really pretty upset because I just didn't see how it was gonna work, you know. But now with the youngest, and I mean, I want the whole world for him. So it's hard. I don't really know what to say. But I try to do what I can, you know, in that vein. And, you know, having them over here is always so surreal because I wouldn't choose it for, you know, babysitting. And I had been offered when I was younger, you know, when I did have families that I sat for. They're like, oh, do you want to go to your house? And I was like, no. But yeah, and so it's just so surreal because I always, you know, am very mindful of kids having, you know, the right kind of environment. And it's difficult. There are kids in my life, and I just don't feel like I'm really set up, you know, to care for them the way that I would like to be. So it's hard, but you know, it's interesting. The weather changes so quickly. So one minute, you know, it's the end of the world, and the next, you know, they're being invited for a sleepover or something, you know. So it's like that's probably where they want to be anyways. But all right, well, that's it for now.